So the plan is to try and take the stock mufflers, resonators off the back and make my own straight pipe section. So we'll take a look at what it looks like now and what I'm going to try to do. So you can see big old resonators, still a factory muffler in the middle that we're going to leave, and we're just going to go straight from here to the tips with some 2.5 inch stainless steel. Oh, this guy here, J bend. Straight section. What else? You got 2 vibrant 2-bolt clamps, and then a mild steel stock clamp, because one side, so you can see the muffler's bolted. The other side, for whatever reason, they did straight across. So my plan is to cut that passenger side off, weld on a flange so that we can actually bolt these mufflers back on if ever I go to sell the vehicle or if my wife gets mad about it. So yeah, first thing we're going to do is undo the battery, because we're going to be welding a bit on the car. So probably a good idea if we undo the negative terminal. It should only just be a 10 mil underneath the seat here, passenger seat. There's a little panel here, you just pop it up. It's kind of hard though, just got to give it a good yank. Alright, gonna throw down a mat of some kind. So I'm gonna start on the side that has bolts first before we start cutting anything. Let's see. Hanger up there is a little bit of a challenge. So yeah, our plan is to take that vibrant 2-bolt flange made up to there. It's just a little straight section out to there. So let's gear up to cut off the other side, which I'm a little nervous about, but as long as I do it before the wife comes out, I think we're okay. So the plan for this side is literally just to match the brake on the other side and cut it off with a sawzall. With the metal blade, hopefully this works, but I don't see why not. I'd like to keep this stock hanger though. Maybe I'll come a little further back just so we can retain that factory hanger. Well, here goes nothing. Let's pop this off the hanger and then see what we're up against. The 2 factory rear resonators for my Durango RT with the 5.7. It looks pretty cool just like that. You can see I just cut that pipe off right there. So hopefully we can get a flange on there nicely. Build our straight pipes back here. Should be pretty simple. First things first, we got to start it with no exhaust, because why not? So I'll probably just hit the auto start. I'm an idiot. I unplugged the battery. Plug it back in just for this, because science. Alright, let's try that again. It's not even that loud. Take the battery terminal back off and then get back to it. Okay, so that's the easy part, I guess. And it's done. So now we got to kind of figure out how we're going to route all this. And open this one down. Make sure that this guy matches up with the factory one, and then I know that these two work together. So we'll see if this one goes on that pipe. We might have to clean it up with the grinder, but let's see. Just basically want to make sure that the bolt holes line up, which they do. We've got some nice stainless steel hardware, which I should have grabbed. As long as this side fits on, I mean, I'm gonna MIG weld this, so like a glove. There you go. Yeah, it's perfect. But we'll probably start on the other side so we get a bit of a game plan. I didn't get any gaskets, so there's that. Yeah, so let's mock it up a bit. Go get that hardware. Perfect. Just put these bolts on to hold the hold the other flange in place while we just kind of shove chunks of pipe under here to see what sort of cuts we need to make. Well, that's a bummer. They don't exactly fit through. So, all right, let's go get a drill bit and see if we can make it work. Obviously, that's too small. Okay, finally. There we go. So, I don't know if I showed it. Camera definitely fell over halfway through and I got angry. But I started off with, I just used the cone bit for a bit because it's newer and actually sharp. And then got most of the way through and then used this guy. I don't even know what size it is, but whatever. So now that's on there. So I think the plan's going to be to try and run a fairly straight section back from the tailpipe area. Come right back to here and then, I don't know. On there. All right, I've got it like just kind of mocked up, but that's what it looks like. I don't mind it. I don't know if I love it, but it looks kind of stock. I just kind of put a wire just to hold it together, but yeah, it's only 2 pieces of pipe. Maybe we'll tack it in like that and see if we can get the other side to match. Okay, I got a little frustrated just from my own stupidity, like putting the torch down, getting the tungsten dirty, just stupid stuff or silly stuff, whatever. I got it tacked up enough that I can finish the welds, and hopefully it doesn't like it's in place on its own. There is a spot to run a hanger, so I'll probably do that once I have it all finished welded. I'll put it in and then I'll put on the hanger, just in case I need to use the hanger to pull it a little one way or the other, just to center it. I know it's not going to be perfect. It's a homebrew exhaust, but yeah. I think shop upgrades are in order for this to go a little better. Would have been so much better on a lift or well, anything really, but whatever, we're making it work on ramps. So next we're going to put this steel flange here on the factory exhaust. I already checked this time, bolts fit in it. Welding on the steel piece is done, but I didn't bring you guys along because number one, it's kind of boring, and two, it did not go well. It wasn't fun. So I'll show you underneath here. It's pretty messed up. Camera died on me earlier, so missed just the end of what I was doing, but so I got those pipes tacked up in a couple spots. I'm pretty happy with how they sit. I might end up changing out these tips later, so if things don't fit up perfect, I can adjust it there. So yeah, I guess now is going to be time to do some welding. I need to let this camera charge some more, so I'm probably just going to grab my other phone and set it up and do a little time lapse. So I got them welded up. The flanges were harder to weld than I thought they would be, and they warped a little, so I hit the other one up with the belt sander to level it out, but this one's not too bad. You can see, not professionally welded or anything, but should do fine. The other one on, bolted down. That's what it looks like without any hangers. I don't know if I'm gonna need hangers, but so I'm gonna bolt this last one up and hopefully start it up. I mean, it doesn't look much different than stock, which is what I was going for. So yeah, you can see tip there, all the way down to the piece I welded, and then onto that flange I welded on. And then this side's about the same thing. Alright, let's see what it sounds like. That's a little more aggressive than when I didn't have tailpipes on. That's crazy. Look at it out here. Perfect. You can't even tell I did anything. That's exactly what I wanted. I might keep those tips. They look super understated. We'll see what it looks like or what it sounds like on the road, but I got them fairly even. So not bad for my first try. All right, so I'll probably put in a couple of clips of like how it sounded before and then how it sounds now. That's it for this video, and see if I make some more.